Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm excellent. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Don't Like That podcast.
Featuring Miss Taya Valkyrie.
And Bobby Blueberry, the one and the only.
And I should have added the live performer.
Oh my God.
Music releasing diva.
Hi. I want to see everyone's version of that choreography. TikTok, make it happen.
Oh God, yes.
That's right.
That's right.
Why talk back?
I went to your things and I was like, don't move that hand. Just do one hand. So for the tutorial, remember, keep one hand there.
And Jeremy kept giving me shit, being like, don't hit the hand with the microphone. I think I probably did anyways, but.
You did, but it didn't make a noise.
No.
Okay, so yes, we'll fill you in here on Friday evening, the 22nd of August. Mark your calendars.
Yes.
This is the day that you went live.
When I went live. I
You
performed.
went music. You perform all the time, but now you did a music performance, and it was so magical and special.
Thank you. I was very stressed.
And I was very impressed.
Oh, thank you.
And today I finally saw the streamer. I never got to the end of the clip, and I was like, "Oh, the streamers!"
The streamers
I
looked
thought they were
so
gonna fly higher,
cute. No,
but
they
it
went
was
right in
cute.
my face. It was fine.
It was
We had
cute.
moments. I knocked a drink out of Bobby's hand. I kicked John.
Yes,
All
and we-
on purpose.
And the video is also premiered for
Nope.
Morning After.
Morning After
you
is-
performed. That's a you problem. Morning After video is out now. Go check it out
On
wherever
YouTube.
Videos are sold.
Yes,
No,
on
wait,
YouTube. Right
it's
where
free.
if you're watching this, it's right there.
It's free.
It's free on
Yes.
YouTube.
If
But yeah,
you're
it
on
was
Spotify, shut it down for 1 second, you guys.
and watch the video.
And watch the video.
Share
come back.
it. Like it.
And
subscribe.
talk to us about it while we're talking to you about other stuff. But that was
Super
an
fun.
exciting week.
Yes, there was a lot going on. I'm very excited that I got to do that. It's more inspiring and motivating to like move forward and do more things. And I'm back in the dance studio tomorrow.
Are you?
Yep.
For why?
Because
Because
I got a
why?
taste and I want more.
Oh, she's going back. You're just going to dance to what? Abracadabra?
Yeah, maybe.
Well.
Getting ready for this weekend.
Because also, this weekend for us, for you listeners, it was
Past.
just passed.
Yes, we will have gone when this airs. We will have already been to Lady Gaga, but we are heading there shortly.
We are moments away.
Moments. The countdown is on.
My skull hand thing is coming in the mail.
Yee! My crown is made. I got the bra that I'm going to put the metal chains on to match what she wears in the video. There's a lot going on. There's arts and
Yes.
crafts.
She's doing.
By Taya Valkyrie,
We're
something
all.
going on.
Everyone has to dress up in our group.
Yes.
That's going. There's 8 of us now. Mm-hmm. You and John are doing
Judas.
I'm doing one of the guys from the Bad Romance video, the one with the controllers.
I know Violetta is dressing up as one of the outfits she actually wears on the Mayhem tour. So she recreated
Oh,
that.
cute.
Yes. She's
And
very with the times, Miss
My
Violetta.
husband is. I go. You either need to go big or
Be the dad.
be dad. So we're gonna maybe make him wear jorts and a fanny pack and a polo.
And like a baseball hat, like a dad hat.
And I think he'd be more down to do that than to wear anything sparkly.
And I really want him to have like a camera hanging around his neck.
I live for that. If we could get some bedazzlies on there and bejewel it,
Yeah,
even
maybe
better.
a Polaroid or something.
Or we go for, and I feel like if Lady Gaga saw our group, that if she saw him, she'd go, "That's camp."
Yeah. Oh,
If she
she'd
saw-
live for it.
If someone was dadding really hard,
Dadding
and
hard.
Dad might dad.
If anyone can do it, it's David.
Dad. Like, it's not from any video. It's just from every concert you've ever had.
There's always one.
There's always dads there taking the kids
Yeah.
to Gaga.
And he is going to be supervising the mess. The mayhem, if you will.
It will be mayhem.
But
It
I'm
really
so
will. I am so excited.
Guys, we've had this organized for months. It's finally happening.
I know. My coworker, I saw her in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Because also, by the way, we bought our tickets before Coachella because she didn't have LA dates, which was very smart of her. Because we got Miami tickets, and then of course she announced LA. But we're like, we're going to Miami.
We're going to Miami. And it was also the dates that worked out the best with my travel schedule because I never know when I'm working. So
And I'm like, it works for me too.
there was enough time for people to like block it off.
The person who makes my schedule at work, I worked for him on a Monday night, which I don't work because that's when we record the pod. And I worked for him so he could go to Lady Gaga in LA. And now I was like, well, you have to give me Miami
Yes.
off because I'm going to Lady Gaga. Mind you, yesterday, he bought a plane ticket to fly to New York today and go see her in New York.
Ugh.
So he's seeing her again.
Again. Well,
I
the
think he's seen her
concert
30-something times, though.
the concert has been doing extremely well. The tour is projected to make between 100 and 150 million.
Oh, more than that.
That's what I read today.
More. Oh, my God.
I thought it would be more.
But also, I don't think she's doing a lot of dates. Also, why do you, like, Taylor
Compared
Swift?
to Beyonce or Taylor Swift, I feel like she's not doing as many dates.
But why does, I feel like this is the first time in years where I'm like, oh, Taylor Swift's not on tour. I feel like she was on that Eras tour for...
Eras.
Eras. Eras.
Literal era.
Eras and Eras. I was like, is this girl...
And she just
Did one
announced
tour
her thing.
end and then everyone go? I was like, how long was that tour? Someone tell
Years.
us. Someone tell
Years.
us.
And now she just announced a new album, Life of a Showgirl.
That's
We
right.
are not Swifties on the pod here, but I can appreciate her
I
talent
appreciate
and her
talent.
incredible work ethic.
I saw today how
And
many
her writing.
times that she rhymes car and bar, and it's a lot.
Is it?
It's a lot.
Oh,
It's a
no.
lot. But you know what? When you're writing that many songs,
And she's just like, yeah, she's just putting out music constantly. So, well,
I know, and
snaps for that.
I do, yeah, and I do like. I love this thing. The music industry's changed. I do love these artists dropping their albums when they want, overnight, not announcing. I like that anybody does what they want now.
Yeah, and like Chappell Roan has actually like gone out and said like you're gonna have to wait a long time for a whole new album.
And then she could probably next week just
Be
go,
like,
here it
I
is.
feel like it.
I do like that.
But Chappell, please put out more music.
Yeah, we
love
don't
you.
like that you don't have more music because we're ready for
We
part
are
two.
ready.
We have played it. We have overplayed
Pink Pony Club
too many
has
times.
has been played a lot.
We have played a lot. I haven't really listened to Subway, but people vibe. People like it.
Oh yeah, she's got good stuff. Like she said, she's just putting some stuff out slowly.
Yeah,
You know?
And then she's from where I'm from.
The
Kansas
Midwest.
City, the Midwest. I think she's from somewhere a little bit further, but she's from. We consider her a hometown girly.
And speaking of Kansas, AEW just announced we're going to be going to Kansas soon.
You are?
Yeah, so I got to let you know so your family can come.
Maybe I'll come,
Please do.
and we'll do an episode from Kansas City.
From
We'll go. You know, Kansas City. Fun fact, has the second most fountains in the world after Rome.
what?
I know. So
I didn't know it was a fountain town.
it is. It is.
The yellow brick road and lots of fountains.
And Kansas City, though, is a little bit like LA also, where it's very spread
is.
out. Just that it's spread out. The difference is that if you want to go 20 miles in Kansas City, it takes 20 minutes. Here, if you want to go
Very
20
different.
miles, Jesus.
It'll take you
pack your
4
bags.
hours.
So I need to know more about this Kansas City trip.
Yes, I will let you know.
'Cause I'm overdue, family. My sisters, you listen, I'm sorry.
Yes, we'll come and we'll take you all to wrestling.
Oh my God. You're going to have a lot of tickets. Okay, I'm a big ass family.
You, big ass family?
And they love wrestling.
Yes.
And-
well, they'll all have to come. We'll talk about it and we'll figure it out. 'Cause
Great,
It,
we'll
it
have
just,
a little after party.
I just wrote that in my calendar the
Well,
other
the party
day.
at my mom's. After party at my mom's house, you're invited.
Can't wait.
Party at my mom's.
Oh my
Have you
God.
seen Paul Rudd? Like, he does this thing where he goes to Chiefs games or Kansas City Royals, whatever. And he's always on the field because it's Paul Rudd.
Duh.
And he always goes to the camera and he goes, party at my mom's. Party at my mom's. Party at my mom's cabin.
Love it.
It's so cute.
Well,
And
that's what's going to
we're
happen.
going to have a party at my mom's.
Can't wait.
So now, before we go, this is our monthly wrap up.
Yes.
Yes, even though it is September, we're doing a monthly
You need to
wrap
talk
up.
about some things that happened in August.
But before we get to that, I have to explain something.
Oh,
I have to explain
yes.
something.
It's been brought to our attention that some of you may not know what we are talking about when we say that something is
Very wool. Very wool.
Explain.
Okay, let me explain where very wool came from, and I'll do it very quickly. 30 Rock.
Okay.
Season 5, finale. Jenna Maroney, the actress, is being considered to be the new face of wool.
Ooh.
Luxurious.
Luxurious.
However, there's a wool council, and they're concerned with their imaging, and she has to impress the wool council and show that because wool is very wholesome. Mm-hmm. That's not how we use it, but wool is very handsome, and Victor Garber plays the head
Wholesome.
of wool.
Yes.
And at dinner, he's very impressed with Jenna and her boyfriend, and he goes, "Very wool, Jenna, very wool."
Yes. So when
Now-
something is
We use it for
Very nice.
Very nice. So we
Or
say
fancy.
fancy.
Yes.
Very wool. Like the Airbnb we're going to be staying at next
Miami,
weekend.
very wool.
Very wool, Jenna. So that, when we say very wool.
That's what we mean.
It comes from 30 Rock, and we mean just
Fancy.
that.
Nice.
Fancy.
Cute.
Nice.
Adorable.
And sometimes we will say not very wool.
Not when something is trash.
So we have definitely taken it and twisted it. But
Into the I don't like that podcast version of very wool.
and now you're in.
Now you're in on the secret.
Okay, that's what I mean.
All right. Do you want to start with August, or do you want me to start?
Mine are pretty heated.
Okay. Well, I'll start with something kind of fun.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. So, as you guys know or may not have known, and I actually don't know if you've seen it yet, but the movie Weapons came out.
No, but everybody's talking
About it. It came out August 8th. It has 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, critically acclaimed. You know, it's now grossed $200 million globally.
I mean, that's big.
It's huge.
I wonder what the budget was.
I don't, you know that? I didn't write that down.
No, I mean,
We'll look into it.
That's a me thing.
So it was directed by Zach Greger, who is also known for The Barbarian. Have you seen
Right.
The Barbarian?
Oh my gosh.
We actually ended up watching it. So we went to go see it on a double date with Scarlett, Bubba, and Pete, me and John.
And then you went to the escape room?
We did escape room first.
I was working.
We did escape. We are now escape room people,
You've done
apparently.
it. You did it twice in August. Talk
I know.
about
Oh
August.
my God, what is happening? No, it's quite fun. And then so we did this like pirate escape room with them.
Picture of you guys afterward is wild.
Maybe we'll put it on the video.
Because you are
Holding a voodoo doll.
and I'm like, what is that?
You literally texted
monster
me, and
you're
you're like,
holding?
"What is happening here?"
Not wool.
No.
But
So, so we went to the escape room, and then we went to the Grove to see
cute.
Weapons.
Whoa.
And when we got there, there's like tons of people coming out of the theater doing the run. You seen people do the run?
I kind of.
And I, had seen some things about it, but I really didn't know the premise. I knew it was a horror movie. I knew that there's something about an Aunt Gladys, and that's kind of it. So I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't know there was anything about a run, but
There's a run.
Eva posted something today.
Yes.
Is that the run?
Eve did? Yeah.
Yeah, Eve. Did I say Eva?
Yeah.
I do that. Everybody
"Who
who's
is
named
Eva?"
Eve or Eva, I just apologize now. I don't care.
Yes. So it is, you have not seen it.
No, but I know what the run is.
The run is.
Okay,
So
I
it
was
is
like, why did she
centered.
run like
So I'm
that?
going to give maybe some spoilers.
No, you are fucking not. I'm sorry if it's in your notes, but I can't. You have to wait. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, I will not, because I want to see it.
Do you know who Aunt Gladys is?
I've seen the pictures of this lady.
Okay, so I'm just going to give a little,
No,
it's not,
spoilers.
it's centered around the disappearance of a bunch of children.
Oh no.
Okay. And it's really cool the way that he presents the movie because it's kind of done in chapters,
Okay.
focused on individual characters within the movie. They're non-linear and they're giving different perspective of the same event, if that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's very cool because you are, at first I was a little confused.
Kurosawa was
And-
the first one who ever did that in 1950.
Yeah, and it's very, as it goes on, you go, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of putting the pieces together as it's happening. Starring Josh Brolin, Julia Garner, who I love, who was in, like, Ozarks.
Yeah, she's also Fantastic Four.
And Amy Madigan.
She's inventing Anna.
Yes,
Yee.
the money is coming.
The money's coming.
We love inventing
Such
Anna.
a monarch.
I personally think that Amy Madigan, who plays the Aunt Gladys, who you've seen the photos of, and so I won't go into detail about who she is, but I think that she was the breakout performance of the film. Cool. And she is so captivating. I think that, I love horror films. I've been watching them. I wrote and, produced The Iron Sheik Massacre with John. I think she's like the villain. She's the break.
Say that clearly. What's the name of your movie?
The Iron Sheik Massacre.
The Iron Sheik Massacre.
You have seen it, right?
No.
What?
I don't think I have. You haven't seen Birder, the horror movie I produced and was in.
Well, then we have homework.
We have homework, everybody.
So I think that this character of Aunt Gladys, because everyone's obsessed with her now. Like, people are, because her look,
I'm seeing
the orange
post.
hair with the bangs and stuff. Her look is so iconic that, like, queens are recreating
Halloween
it. Comedians.
costume.
It's going to be the Halloween costume. I also think she's like the horror villain of 2025.
You do.
She's so interesting.
I know. I saw someone's like Sinners Out, Weapons In.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Okay.
And
so this lady is going to be.
Yes, and there's something just interesting about her that, like, everyone, and I completely go along with this, needs an origin story. We
Ooh,
need to
yeah.
know
Like Pearl?
something. Yes.
Yes.
Like, let's go back and figure out how she ended up here, why she looks this way, how she acts.
Because Pearl was good.
Oh, I love
Pearl. That was...
anything by A24.
Well, we love A24. And what was the first one? Was X.
Yes.
And then they went back and told
Maxine.
Pearl. And then Maxine I didn't see.
Maxine was good.
But I don't think it did as well. But also,
Pearl
Pearl's
was
one of those things where you take an origin story and improved upon. Where I think Maxine, people liked it.
Yes, and like I felt like Pearl too had those like recognizable looks and some moments that people could recreate, and you knew exactly what that was, kind of thing.
Yes.
And I feel like Gladys is one of those where you're gonna be like, you know who that is, and I need to know why she is the way she is.
Okay, so that's good because I don't want to know.
Yes, and so I'm not going to say this last bit because then it'll kind of...
because I am such a... We'll have to save it. I'll go see it, but I am such... I can put everything together when it comes to... Because I studied film.
Yeah, and I have we have to discuss.
And
Once
I'm already
you've seen
putting
it,
things together, but I'm not letting it.
But yes, so I think that she'll definitely be one of the top Halloween costumes of 2025, along with Labubu's.
Yeah, Labubus are going to be it. I mean, Fantastic Four, Superman, Labubus, Gladys.
I just saw Superman.
You did?
Finally.
Oh, I was going to suggest that we rent it or buy it tonight and watch it.
I saw it.
I'm the only person who hasn't seen it because I was
You
working
are
so much
behind
in
on your
July.
film.
I'm so behind.
As a working actor, you should see these things.
I know, but you know my July was insane.
Oh, I know.
And I've been playing catch up. But also, just so you pod listeners know, come back here in December, January, February. I am an Oscar whore. I am a pundit. I see everything.
Yes, we will have a lot of things to discuss.
And yeah, I know you watch them too. Mm-hmm. So we will be discussing a lot of Oscar stuff.
Yeah, lots of film, lots of what we like, what we don't like, predictions.
Early prediction right now. Mm-hmm. Wicked.
Oh, well.
Best Picture or
Especially
Riot.
because it didn't win a ton of things this past year.
I know we have to see what's coming out also. Okay,
there's a bunch of stuff that's
coming
coming
out. This is about
out.
August. I can't even. Yesterday I was like, less than 3 months for Wicked.
Yeah, it's coming and it's coming quick.
Okay, yeah. Whew. I remember when it was
I've been
March.
seeing more and more ads for it and posts.
I remember. I think like it was May. I finally go. I'm ready. I'm ready for. I was not ready for part 2.
Oh,
Everyone goes, release part 2. We want it. We know it's in the can. I wasn't ready. And then finally I go, okay, I'm ready. Because you had to sit on that for a while.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is my little, the movie of now. The thing that
Weapons.
people are talking about is Weapons. If you haven't gone to see it, go see it. It's fun. It's interesting. I have not a huge movie theater goer. I haven't been in a while. I think that's like a COVID thing.
Yeah.
Because I love to be at home. But it was very fun to watch in the theater.
But also I feel like
I felt like I was retaining a lot of water from all the popcorn.
I know, yes.
But
I think we just learned something too as a pod. I was like, we can't do spoilers of movies of now. We can't do
I didn't
it.
spoil anything.
No, because I fucking wouldn't let you. Because
But also, yeah, like I feel like I could have said like a little bit more about Gladys, but I won't.
But no, yeah. And to me, I'm like, if a movie's been out for...
It's been out for almost a month now.
But if it hits video on demand...
Okay, it's not...
I think that's when you can start...
When it's streaming.
Because the internet is also... Twitter, when I don't want to get spoiled by a movie...
You cannot go on X,
I don't
Twitter.
go. And people go on Twitter and spoil.
That's like Drag Race. I was getting
Drag
so
Race.
pissed.
But I would just... What I would do when it came to the finale is I would just not go online.
Yeah.
And I think people who do go online and go, oh, wow, you posted spoiler and yell at people. I go, that's your fault. If this is that important to you, don't go. But movies should also just have like... We should all band together and not spoil a movie for opening weekend.
Yeah, of course. That's stupid.
It's stupid. My poor brother-in-law for Avengers Endgame went on Twitter. The movie had been out for hours. And his favorite footballer from the Eagles
Ruined it.
posted, okay, it's been out long enough. Iron Man dies. I can't believe it. Like a video of him saying, I can't believe it. And that's such a big moment. And it's a decade in the making of his favorite storytelling and his favorite footballer.
I hate that.
Just casually ruined that.
Like that.
I don't like that. Okay, so
let's go on
August
to, yes,
2025.
back to August 2025. What do you got for us, Bobby Blueberry?
Okay. Oh, boy. Okay.
I come with the more lighthearted things today, I feel like. But
Okay, I'm not. So this month we have a big thing in the news is male cheerleaders, the Vikings, whatever state, whatever sport that is, I don't know.
Minnesota.
Minnesota football.
Purple, I think. How do I know that? I'm not sure.
Purple, we know the colors.
We know the color, and they're Vikings. So
name one player.
couldn't tell you.
No.
Purple outfits,
Travis
cute
Kelce.
cheerleaders.
Yeah. So they have a male cheerleader.
Yeah.
And the
Travis
internet,
Kelce does not play for them.
It doesn't matter. I said name a player, and I didn't say which team.
Okay.
And I only know Travis Kelce not because of Taylor. I was in love with him long before. It's because I'm from Kansas City. Anyways, the internet. And I don't know if it's bots. I don't know if it's hard to discern, but is up in arms that there's a male cheerleader on the field. And
who cares?
Here are my thoughts. One, there's always been male.
Literally.
Always.
They are on all the cheer and dance teams. If you look for kids in high school and college and everything, they help with the stunts. They're lifting the girls. They're dancing. They're flipping, and they are doing it all.
And they're just mad because he's gay. There's actually two of them. And I should have written their names down. I owe that to them. I'm going to put that
underneath
on the video. Mm-hmm. If you're listening, Google it. But I think they're probably mad because they're not lifting. They're doing the same dance. But if it bothers you so much, don't look at them. Go look at something.
Men have been dancing since the beginning of time, everybody.
Well, here's a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Did you know the very first cheerleader is a man?
Really?
It was a man in the late 1800s, and I think it's like he injured himself. He couldn't play. So he wanted to cheer for his team. And so literally it became such a thing. Cheerleading became a thing because they wanted to go see him cheer on the team.
Yes.
So
part of the show, part of the experience.
The inception of cheerleading is actually a man. And the fact that they're up in arms at a man it's all fake outrage.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's just so fake.
And
go ahead.
I was going to say, I saw Kevin Sorbo tweeted something about it. He was all mad and his feelings and butthurt. And our
Kevin
lovely
Sorbo is the Scott Baio of Dean Cain's.
And our lovely friend of the pod, Kayla Becker,
Yep.
responded. And it was very iconic. And also Kevin Sorbo, get a fucking life.
Loser. I'm
Hercules.
Sorry. Hercules. I did watch
Relax.
her show. Xena was better.
Xena was always better.
I said it.
Yes.
Lesbians.
Love it.
Just also, here's a little fun fact for you, too. These people who are, it's mostly conservatives because I don't know why.
Sports? I don't know.
I don't know why
because all different types of people
so...
with all different opinions watch sports just like they do everything else.
Yeah, and I just don't understand why.
I love that fact, though, that the first ever cheerleader was male.
Here's a fun fact for you, though. Do you want to know who else was a cheerleader?
Tell me.
Eisenhower, the president that got us through World War II. Ronald Reagan was a cheerleader. Roosevelt, George W. Bush, all of them were cheerleaders in their college.
Well, there you go, guys.
So everybody calm down.
Get with the times, actually.
Get with the times,
grow
but
up.
this has also been
It's always been there.
It's not a progressive thing.
No.
In fact, if you want to conserve, then get rid of women in cheerleading. I don't know what to say to you at this point. I really don't. Anybody can cheerlead. Who cares? It's all about encouraging other people
to have fun,
to play their game, to do their best, to be their strongest, hype up the fans.
And also, they're fantastic performers and dancers. Let them live.
If it bothers you, look
over there.
Fucking 2 feet to the right. God, who cares? And also, everybody out there all the people playing the sports are wearing some tight-ass clothes.
Everyone's wearing tight clothes.
They're all muscly and sweaty, and you're worried about this one fucking foot of the field. Get a life.
Grow up.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you go, because gotta cool down over here.
Well, all right, I got a good one for us. This is the viral rumor section of the pod today. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of the man mauled by wolves as he tried to join the pack?
I'm just going to clean these glasses off. I don't know what to say.
Apparently.
Very Giles from Buffy.
That is very Giles of you.
Would clean his glasses.
When he was unimpressed. Okay, so the internet says that a man from Fort Collins, Colorado, a 28-year-old, who identifies as a wolf furry. We're back on the furries.
Oh, boy.
And known by the name Lupus, I can't even say it, Lupus Moonhowl, was attacked.
Is it lupus
a disease?
No, is it lupus? Like,
Isn't it?
I thought I was gonna say it was like something a
sickness.
a wolf in another language or something close to that. Because also, isn't the guy from Harry Potter named Lupus and he's a wolf? Don't know. Potterheads tell us.
Anyways. But isn't lupus a sickness?
Yeah, well, yes, lupus is a sickness.
Okay.
And, our hearts and prayers go out.
Yes,
to
that's why I was like,
everybody with lupus.
but it must mean something in another language then.
Lupus must be a wolf,
We'll look it up.
Wolf in another language of some sort.
Yes. Moonhowl was attacked by a pack of wolves
Very on the nose.
as he attempted to join their pack. He was apparently chased, bitten, and swiped by wolves and is recovering in a Wyoming hospital.
Am I supposed to? What's my face supposed to do right now? I don't.
Well, here's the lesson.
Am I supposed to pretend like I'm surprised that this man who tried to be a wild fucking wolf got attacked by werewolves? Don't they attack each other too sometimes? I don't know.
They're fighting over, who's the head, the alpha.
The alpha. Oh, alphas.
Yeah.
The internet
The
ruined
descriptions
that
that I saw were like really. There was like one that was like he approached on all four legs.
Well, that's how you have to do it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna approach a wolf, you got to do it on all four
Or else
legs.
you're what, like a werewolf because you're standing up
Yeah, or you're a human man.
in a costume.
Was he in a costume?
He was dressed up as.
A wolf and man in wolf clothing.
Yes.
Yep.
So news broke of this on August 13th with photos and articles popping up all over the internet.
I didn't see it. How did I miss that?
I sent you one of these.
Okay,
on
well,
Instagram.
to be fair, and this is for everybody who's a real sender with your friends, sometimes you miss some.
Yes.
And I think I must have missed this
And I
one.
can't believe I remember when I sent it to you and I was waiting like for you to react.
I'm sorry, because also I send so many reels, and Charlotte, how many times am I going to bring you
Charlotte
up on the
sends
pod?
me stuff now.
Does
She
she?
just sent me one today.
This is the bridge that I've been hoping for. What did she send you?
I can't remember because I was in the middle of but it was good.
She sent me something and she goes, send this to Taya.
Yes. Well, she's sending me things now.
I love that.
So the lesson here, guys, is after all these videos were on TikTok and all these articles, it turns out it is not real.
Oh, God damn it. But this has got to have happened. Maybe
Where did this person get this idea? I don't know. Whoever wrote it. So anyways, it's not real. And it's a perfect example of misleading information on the internet, which we talk about all the time. Guys, you can't go on the internet and believe everything you see or everything you read. And especially now with AI, because a lot of these images were AI generated.
Yeah, and we're still at this point where you can tell. You can tell, I think, still. But it's only going to get better and better.
And some videos, too. And I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, but it's also
It's a lesson.
Threads is also becoming Twitter. There's
no,
so
your
many
safe
bots.
zone.
I mean, I'm real. Just so you know, all my comments are very real.
So something that I learned doing my research on this is there's a name for when people take stuff that's not real and repost it as if it is, which is called stolen satire.
Okay, because this is something that
where made-up
this is
claims,
new.
yes, where
Yep.
made-up claims are
not
labeled
new.
that are originally labeled as satire, are then shared in a way that makes them appear as legitimate.
Okay, this is this isn't new because it also is snake oil salesmanship or whatever.
Yes.
This has been going on forever. And I had this thought today. Is snake oil, what's wrong with snake oil? Is it bad?
It's almost like,
I want to
did you
now.
ever see anyone talking about scorpion poison?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's another one.
But also,
I don't know.
you lost me at scorpion. I'm not doing that. And then poison,
You know what?
of course. why would I
Drink
do
its
it?
venom.
Back in the day, remember when they used to drink cocaine for an actual Coca-Cola? Or people thought in the Victorian times like cocaine was a cure as an actual medicine.
Or when people were just smoking cigarettes because they
Pregnant
didn't know
women
they were
smoking
bad.
cigarettes on planes. So like
On planes was wild.
Every woman giving birth needs a cigarette.
Take a break.
I mean,
yeah.
that's
So I mean, it's been
wild.
going on forever.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of times, like the things we're talking about just now are things that like people just didn't know.
Yeah, of course.
But I do think that this is something that we're going to have to be more aware of as we move forward with technology and like this term stolen satire. And just be aware of it because also like the rage baiting that we've talked about. It's kind of like, I feel like some of that is like, people know that it's not real, but then they're looking for content, so they're like sharing it to make it, and then you know what I mean? Like,
well, it's what really disheartens me is like people like not being honest with themselves just for engagement. That's where it really upsets me, is that these people online who say something very rage baity, and then you click on their profile and it's like, I am a marketer. They'll literally put in their headline. And I'm like, so you're literally, what sucks is you don't know what, if you're saying this for marketing, which I do know now that you're doing it for marketing.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So anyways, that was my little lesson of the day.
Okay. That's an important lesson.
And if you haven't seen that reel, Bobby, I will be sending it to you again.
Yeah, send it to me again. But no, it's real.
Yeah.
But it is a reel. Wordplay.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Well, this month, August 2025.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I can feel it.
I don't know why this is a thing. Well, let's start here and go into that. First, we have Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle ad. But I can gloss over that because real news right now is Cracker Barrel has rebranded
their
logo and their stores. And who cares?
Has anyone been to Cracker Barrel?
No.
Unfortunately,
yes. I've been once. I've been once.
I mean, they only are in certain areas of the U.S. Like, where are they, generally speaking? The South?
No, I mean, I know there was one. I feel like I went to one in like Branson, Missouri. I mean, I feel like they're probably like all over.
There's none in California. There can't be one in California, right?
I bet if there is, it's in Glendale. And there could be some in California. They'd be in Bakersfield or wherever.
I don't know.
But it's just like, well, here in LA, this is another thing, is we don't really have an Applebee's. Like, where can we go to an Applebee's? A Chili's.
You go to the Valley.
You go to the Valley or Glendale.
The Deep Valley.
But here in like Hollywood, West Hollywood proper, we don't have.
The closest thing we have is like the Hard Rock Cafe on Hollywood.
Yeah, and that's like Hollywood's. It is like literally branded as Hollywood's Hard Rock Cafe.
But the food is the similar. Cut from the same cloth as the Chili's situation.
I remember going. All I remember was going to the Cracker Barrel. You know, probably 5th grade, so whatever that is, 10. I don't know. I don't know how kids are, but I remember my cousins like making mess with ice and salt on the table. Like, that's where you go to do it.
And like wrestlers always talk about going to Cracker Barrel.
What?
Because it's kind of like on the road in the middle of nowhere. They always have a Cracker Barrel. That's why I always just associate it with like kind of the Midwest, South America.
But also my thought is like these places that Cracker Barrel, they wouldn't need a rebranding if people were going to them.
Well,
like they're doing a rebranding probably to like update and get with the
because guess
times.
What? It is stuck in some kind of time warp, guys.
It is, and people are like, "Oh, it's
have
like
you
going."
Been there?
They're like, "It's like going
in
to
their gift shop."
I love that I saw someone. It's like going to the 20s, and I'm like, "That's not the
20s,
fucking 20s. It's the fucking 1850s
they're
or
churning
whatever."
butter in the back, like.
And just the up in arms, and again, this whole internet thing. I don't know who's really upset and who's a robot, and.
There are other things to be worried about, and honestly, the food is.
There are other things to worry about, and it's like, did they change the food?
No, I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, hopefully they did. Keep their logo. Who cares?
I'm gonna go with they did. They did not change the food, and the gift shop will still have its ridiculous.
I meant to look up the menu before we came on. Let's take some guesses right now of what you think would be on their menu without question. If you had. $1,000 in line for every correct answer until you get a wrong one.
Hotcakes.
Hotcakes. I'm gonna go country fried steak.
Oh.
You go.
Biscuits and gravy.
Corn. There's corn. Come on, something else that would be a Cracker Barrel.
I don't know. I feel like it's all like breakfast shit, isn't it?
Sarsaparilla.
What the fuck is even? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I think sarsaparilla is a root beer.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think it's kind of like
I also feel like the coffee comes in like that like plastic carafe where you push the thing and the little metal thing slips.
Absolutely.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. And the waiters are wearing, aprons. But yeah,
and the cups
not
are plastic.
It's not 1920s. Cups are
No.
plastic. That is
The
totally
cups are
1850s. It's like Frontierland or something. That is not.
And like the front of it always has like 20 rocking chairs. You know I'm right.
Chairs.
You know I'm right. I just want to know why. Like, are people actually going there for their country fried steak and a rocking chair?
Rocking chair, yes. Country fried steak, no.
Like for their apron that says "Home is where the heart is."
I am not. Oh God.
Live, laugh, love.
Damn it. Gather.
Ugh.
Oh
my God.
It's just, it feels like it's IHOP plus. Does that make sense?
I don't mind an IHOP.
No, I love IHOP, but I feel like Cracker Barrel would be IHOP plus.
I cannot get the Frontierland.
It's Frontierland. It's IHOP in Frontierland.
Like, are they panning
it.
for gold in the back?
Do you know what I would love right now? Yeah, panning for gold. That's the era, not 1920s. It is. It's a old prospector out there shuffling that river water and getting some pieces of gold to take into town. That's Cracker Barrel.
And like the cool thing to do is to get the
and they say
flight. It's not wine. It's a flight of maple syrup.
A flight of
like maple syrup, like blueberry syrup, and then like strawberry.
No, yeah. See,
you know what I mean?
Is IHOP plus.
Yeah.
It's IHOP
but with a
gift
theme.
Shop. It's IHOP with a theme. IHOP with a theme. IHOP with a gift shop. IHOP with a fucking flight of maple syrup.
Of syrup.
A flight of syrup is sending me right now.
You know what I'm talking about. You can see it in your head.
Oh, God, 100%. I can absolutely see blueberry.
Guys, we got other things to be worried about than
Cracker
logo.
Barrel is.
Guess what? It's
stupid.
still isn't the logo still like yellow and brown?
It's still yellow and brown. They got rid of the old prospector next to the barrel is what happened. And they're like, white people don't have culture anymore. We're being erased. I'm like, well, what happened to Aunt Jemima? What happened to Uncle Ben? What happened to the old Salt Lakes, the butter? I was like, well, white people had to lose somebody. And
guess what?
It's
also,
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. And like
and
logos change, everybody. It's okay.
Logos change.
People evolve and logos change.
Who cares?
Guess what? Your flight of syrup is still going to be there. And your Live, Laugh, Love wooden sign for your kitchen, you could probably still buy it.
I know. I hate to say this. You can still gather. We went to Kansas City for 4th of July last year, and we went fireworks shopping, and then my mom was like, oh, we're going to go here and eat.
You love talking about fireworks in Kansas City.
Yeah, but this part I didn't talk about. Like, we went to, God, who knows what the place is called? Probably like Old Country. And
buffet.
Yeah, but it's like we go in, and again, it was like motorcycles and red booths. Also, I feel like it was like 5 different decades of American history. And I'm going in there.
In one space.
Being very LA going, this is so kitsch. This is so cute. I'm only there temporarily for 45 minutes, so I'm not bothered. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I feel like wrestlers going to Cracker Barrel, like let's go to Cracker Barrel because
they're always on the road. Yeah.
It's very kitsch. It's not camp, it's kitsch.
It's kitsch.
And the logo stays.
Let me tell you, I don't think there's any wrestler that's ever bought one of those rocking chairs.
The only thing, no way. The only thing they could do to fix this is if they have Sydney Sweeney in a barrel. That same barrel, but she has little overalls over her.
Oh my God!
And the barrels, and she's sifting gold like an old prospector. That is Cracker Barrel.
That's giving Disneyland.
August 2025.
Yeah. All right.
Next.
I wrote brain plus robot. So I don't know if you've seen this online. Chinese researchers at, and if I say this wrong, I apologize. Tianjin University and the Southern University of Science and Tech have developed a robot controlled by a lab-grown artificial brain on chip made from human brain cells.
So the brain on chip.
I'll
Brain's
explain.
on the chip.
Yeah,
the
a mini brain
Got
using stem cells known as cerebral organoid. The organoid is then connected to a computer brain interface chip.
Organoid. Cerebral. Okay, I'm into this.
Smart.
Smart.
Creating,
Glasses.
Barrel.
Barrel.
Gather.
Cracker.
Interface chip creating a hybrid biodigital processor. Guys.
What about that pregnant?
I have notes on that too.
What about that pregnant robot? That's like the robot's pregnant with a human baby. Okay, let's all just.
The system
just take a
allows.
step
Okay,
back.
it's very complicated. Okay, and nobody said that I'm a scientist. The system allows the lab-grown brain cells to send signals to the robotic body, enabling the robot to learn and adapt to new tasks. And if you see a photo of it, it looks like a tiny little like fake. Like I feel like. Do you remember in the 90s there was like those like science lab like kids toys and it would be like make a GUI.
They still have those.
Yeah, well that's
very
what this
current.
brain reminded me of. Was like a GUI or like those candies that are the shape of
Where like
brains.
the commercials like
In the lab. The haunted lab.
And you know what? I fucking wanted it so bad because those
And there's some like crazy looking like guy dressed as a scientist with like a poofed out gray wig and goggles.
Those commercials.
Yeah, so that's what it looked like to me.
We had slappers.
Oh, they were great.
I just saw a thing about Crossfire. You remember Crossfire?
No.
Crossfire. It was this game that was like you shot a marble across the thing, but it wasn't selling. And then they did this.
A jingle?
They did a jingle. And they did a commercial where it's like, all of a sudden, you're in the living room and you pull out Crossfire and these two kids are like in this arena on fire and Crossfire. And then it just was just like flying
Blew up.
out. We had commercials.
Yeah. So
But
that's
now,
what
now
this...
now we pay not to have commercials.
That's true.
Yeah.
We don't want to see them.
Actually, you still have commercials on your Hulu and I'm...
I also want to know why... We need to talk about this. Why are there now so many commercials on Netflix?
I don't have Netflix.
Oh.
I stopped.
It has
And
commercials, and I swear it did not have commercials before.
It did not. But
Okay, well, it's full of fucking commercials.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. It annoys me. Why are we paying so much money for that?
We
They're too busy spending money on these digital, like, candy brains.
We pay for no commercials. We watch like Drag Race. We're watching, and one commercial comes up, and David goes onto his phone
Immediately.
and immediately there's no more commercials. Hulu. I have been a Hulu person since the inception of Hulu.
Maybe I just need to go on there and change my little
Hulu,
subscription.
I will always, again, I said this last week about something. One of my things that my art of shaving, I will never give up. I will be homeless before I have commercials on Hulu.
Okay, I need to go update my Hulu
It's
subscription.
like $5 more. And
Listen,
don't
we're
you
already paying like $105. Like, what's $5?
Literally, and
One less side of hotcakes.
And every oh my god, damn it! Sorry, we're gonna have to hold the butter on the corn. But don't you? Every time a commercial comes, I'd be like, man, I would pay $1 for this to go away.
Yeah.
And then you just 5 commercials in, you're like,
$5.
That's $5.
Cheap. But yeah, so that's what this brain
That being
looked like
said,
to
we
me.
have a word from our sponsor.
It also looked like, all those kind of like old school, like 80s, 90s villain cartoons, and it was like a robot with like a little brain that was talking. Is that a thing?
Is perfect.
That's what it looks like.
This would sell in the 90s.
It's what it looks like. It's giving 90s villain, like he's
Cool.
coming after the Power Rangers, something.
Cool.
Anyways, I'm not super into the idea of brain cells, although they are man-made. I don't know.
You're not into brain cells? You're not into brain cells?
I'm into brain cells for myself. I'm not. Don't know how I feel about them creating them and them running a robot.
I just hit my own lip because I was just like, you are not into brain cells?
I love a brain cell.
Times. What about that pregnant one? Whatever.
Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, I said, where do we draw the line? And then I wrote, robots being able to carry babies? Question mark?
Well, yeah, question mark.
And that's what I sent you, that other thing. They are working on a gestation robot. That's what they called it. A gestation robot.
With
Artificial womb to carry a pregnancy from conception to full term.
So here's a question. Inside that womb, is it moist? Does the robot have a
At least
pube?
I was just going to say that.
We make ourselves laugh.
Laughing.
I don't. Okay, but also here's the thing. I'm going to question mark to you. That
How do I feel about it?
No, but like you, whatever your plans are in life, to have a child or not to have a child.
Yeah.
Do you know what you don't? I have a feeling with your career and also just existing, you don't want to carry a baby.
Well,
so
I actually am one of those. See, here's the thing.
have that
And that's the
robot
thing.
do
I have
it.
some notes. Relax.
I cannot relax. Robots are having children.
Okay.
Oh, shit, robots are reproducing.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting, but it also freaks me out. Because like I am one of those women that like I really don't have the interest of like feeling the pregnancy. Like I feel like that is to me, and this is to each their own. Every person obviously is different.
Absolutely, yeah.
I just don't have any like my me as a human being doesn't go, wow, I can't wait to feel a pregnancy.
Yeah. I also think it's realistic. I want to say my sister or other women have this. Like they have their first pregnancy and you're really experiencing something new and you are, whether it's true, whether it's not true, whether you're convincing yourself it's true that like this pregnancy is beautiful and what I'm going through, it is also an experience.
Yes.
But
and
then,
guess
like,
what? Some people really look
But my
forward to it,
sister
and
on her
I just don't think.
her second and third kid, she was like, fuck the second and third time she goes, fuck this. I've done this before. This is how awful. I don't like this.
Yeah. So I mean, it does create the idea of this, what did they call it?
But the eggs can't, because I know you sent this to me.
Yeah.
And I think I was super tired, and I go into this, and you go no, and because I didn't really read it for some reason. I read it as like men aren't needed.
Women
what it was is women aren't needed.
Yeah,
but it's not like they can produce.
No, you
the
still need
eggs.
to like, there's still science and, things like that. I mean, it potentially has a lot of benefits for women that can't carry a baby.
Sure. Yes.
Obviously. Other people, is it safe?
Men, a gay
Yeah,
couple
literally it
came
says
out.
like it could be considered safer. It, creates more inclusivity to people who want to have children,
Yeah.
reduce risks and complications, but it also, raises significant ethical and social questions.
No, ton. I mean, there's just way too many to like. This is like
It's
this
opening
is
a can of worms.
It's a can of worms because
Yeah.
the hormones that the mother experiences and goes through are like vital to the
Yeah,
child's
and that's the thing is I'm like
nutrition.
the idea and the thing that they're like working on this or whatever it is. Like, I mean, science is so interesting.
There's
and
a
like,
robot for everything.
Yeah,
What's
right
gonna
now I
be
feel like-
in the future it's gonna be a robot for everything.
yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yep.
But-
We'll circle back to this as there are more developments.
Yes, and
Coming
also-
back to you, Taya.
It also says like it has like it creates complex questions about motherhood, gender roles, and the future of family structure. Which I mean, those are all things that come with people, learning about it and.
Well, gender roles are like flying out the window.
Yeah.
And as they should, like, who cares about the best person for the job? Like, if the woman can't cook, then if the man can't cook, who cares
Who
about gender
cares?
roles?
Yes.
Who makes more money? Who cares?
All of that is so just very
And
dated
it's all
ideas. Yeah.
manufactured, dated ideas, and maybe they were necessary to the growth of humanity, but we have enough people, and we don't need them anymore.
We don't know if we need a robot. Anyways.
Okay,
That
so
was my,
we'll circle back to that.
We'll circle back when there's new developments on the gestation robot.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, give me one.
All right. This is a really sad one, kind of disappointing. Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I know.
Snoop Dogg, who we thought we loved.
He has been
I wonder if
such
he's
a
just
like.
if he had like a brain fart moment, or he's getting older. But what had happened was Snoop Dogg was on podcast. I'm not going to promote the podcast.
Okay.
But he made what can be considered a homophobic remark, which
I was so disappointed. I go,
it was
no.
disappointment. And what he was talking about was his child seeing the movie Lightyear,
Okay.
which was that spin-off of Toy Story. And there is, in the movie, is a lesbian couple, or two women who kiss. But he said, when he was talking about it, he says, oh, these two women had a child, and my child looked over at me and goes, how can they have a child? And I didn't know how to explain that to her. I'm like, this shouldn't be in kids' movies. Oh, do I really believe that you're in the movie theater and watching all this pew, 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 and something that didn't even happen, two women having a child, it was two women kissed. Your child is going to go, Daddy, Daddy, explain life to me right now.
Yeah.
Fucking no, that didn't happen. Then he also said, I didn't, I don't have the answer for that. Yes, you fucking do. The answer is easy. Two women can have kids.
Yep.
Two men can have kids.
Yep.
Anybody can have kids.
Yep.
Trans, non-binary, it doesn't matter.
One woman can have a child.
One woman, a single mother,
mom,
a single father. That is, you're sitting there acting like, that's why it was so disappointing, because the answer is so simple, but he somehow validating this conservative idea that how do I explain to my child that two women have a kid? What do I do?
Yeah.
I mean, also, if you want to go scientific, what age? I did a hard right, but it's still on the same. It's still on the same. Road.
Okay.
Like, at what age do you guys learn sex ed in Canada, or did you in your school?
I feel like we started learning it in elementary school.
Do you remember the year? I remember.
I don't
mine.
remember the year, but I want to say that I might have been like 10.
We were 4th grade, so that's 9.
So that actually, yeah, so 9, 10 years old. So it's probably the same.
And again, it's educational, and I'll never.
And I don't remember like the day when I I don't ever remember like going up to my mom and my dad or whatever and being like, "How are babies made?" Like I don't remember that. I just knew. I was just kind of like, yeah. I don't really remember it being like a significant moment.
I do. Mine was significant.
Uh-oh.
I'll never forget. Because in 4th grade, you get to learn sex ed, and they do have a little slip that you take home that says, "This semester you're going to be learning sex ed. If you want your child to opt out, you can." And everybody opts in.
Yeah.
Okay, but they still give your parents the option to opt you out.
Yes.
And we're in sex ed in Catholic school, and they gave us our sex ed books and all of the drawings of like puberty or men and women. It's so funny. Because, schools like are using old books and getting new books at the same time.
Yeah.
Half the books had the man or the woman, and this part of the drawing just wasn't there. The boobs or the vagina and the penis area was not there, and some people had it in their drawing. So everyone's like, which book did you get?
The new one or the old one?
The new one or the old one? Or the one that literally explaining sex ed and it's just blank.
It's like you're a Barbie doll?
It's just blank.
Like there's no...
Not even. It's just the drawing stopped and then started again at the torso. I wish I could put an example up. But I'll never forget my first time learning sex ed. Miss Han, God love her, just goes, "Okay, here we go." Takes a big breath in and then goes, and I'm going to pretty much quote her. She goes, "Okay, so a man gets an erection and he puts his erect penis into the woman's vagina and he moves back and forth until he sperms or ejaculates into the woman's vagina, and the sperm goes up the fallopian tube into the egg. It was all in one breath, pulling a Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
And also informative, and it wasn't sexual in any way.
She was saying it as a scientific
biology and educational, something you have to learn. And kind of like, if anybody kind of giggled, she'd just go, "Please," she goes, "Don't, not now, don't giggle."
Yeah.
Okay, and so we, and then I'll finish the story by saying, okay, so I learned the birds and the bees like in this very.
I just got a flashback.
And I went.
You just triggered a flashback.
Good, because it's save it, because here I went straight to my cousins who are. I have one cousin who's like 6 months younger than me, so he's probably in 3rd grade, and his brother who's a year younger than him. And these are like my cousins, and I go straight to them like that weekend, and I was like, "You guys, guess what? This is how babies are made." And maybe a couple days later, my dad's like, "Hey, did you tell your cousins where babies
You're just educating the family."
And I said it just like she did, but I was like, "You guys, guess what?"
Oh my God. See, you just I just got a flashback of
core memory. I bet a lot of people right now are having core memories.
Yeah, there was like a movie that they made us watch. And I remember the theme, it was like about puberty.
Yeah.
And it was like, changes keep falling like the sun, like the rain. Why do I remember that?
I want to hear.
Oh,
this exists on the internet.
Somewhere.
It exists on the internet.
Yes. Yeah, and I think it was like 5th grade. Grade 5 as we say in Canada.
I think,
4th grade. 4th or 5th grade.
Like, don't have kids, but I think that's a healthy time. It's also, you have to learn puberty before or right, like that's when changes are going to start happening.
When puberty hits.
There's a reason why you learn it in 4th and 5th grade, because that's when things start to develop and grow, and hair. It's like you need to learn it then. You can't learn it, and when you're fucking 17 and be like, "Well, I just did all that," and
I don't understand.
About sex and all that stuff. So, I don't know how Dog's homophobic remarks
went into
like
Our
biology
childhood
is-
memories.
Yes. But we are very disappointed in you and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
We are pissed. Like, I
Come
liked
on.
you. And this, I don't want to... But this man who's, like, been, the forefront of the acceptance of marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
And
A voice for people.
And I think that's really important. But I wonder if he was having a senior moment. Because he is older. I am still grappling with this idea, like this person I looked up to. And
the thing is, yeah, like, I mean, it really sucks, obviously. And hopefully it's an educational moment for him.
Yeah, I could see him being like, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. It's
No.
like, and I'm just like tired of this culture that's been happening lately, like doubling down. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to learn. It's okay to be sorry. In fact, that's like the best part about life is learning, hearing perspective.
Yeah. Hearing what other people from their experiences and their voices and where they came from and the countries they're from and how they grew up.
It's like one time on the internet, somebody said something to me, and it was Twitter when I used to tweet, and I go, "Oh, you're being dramatic," and I got attacked because this person was trans, and I did not know. I didn't know, but I got attacked, being like, "You're not supposed to call a trans person dramatic," and I learned a lot. I doubled down at first. I go, "I'm not," because I didn't know. I don't even know if they had a profile picture. I couldn't tell, but then I listened. And I learned why you don't do that, and that hormones and everything they're going through in the world that they face, like, it's just kind of derogatory. It's just like not a good thing to call someone who's trans. And I did not mean it in that way. Did not know, but then I learned.
Yeah.
And I went on and I was educated. And I go, "I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to be better."
Yeah.
And do that, Snoop. Do that.
Be better.
Just try to, hopefully that's where he goes. So we're very fresh into this. Snoop,
I know.
don't let
We
us
will
down.
come back when the story develops.
We'll be right back when the story develops. Stay tuned.
All right, I got one last one for us.
Okay, great.
You know what's going on right now in the world?
No.
AKA in this desert in Nevada.
What?
Burning Man.
Oh. Yeah.
Burning Man, if you guys don't know.
Because it's Burning Man season.
Burning Man season.
Burners.
It's like it goes on for like
10 days?
a week
I'm going
or
to say
so.
10 days.
Yeah, from the end of August into September.
Yeah.
And it's, the last couple of years has been a lot of weather-related issues that's going on in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada, where the people like build structures and have a theme.
Yeah, if you don't know what Burning
and,
Man is, it is like very much like it's kind of the biggest and most interesting music festival, because it's not just a festival, music, it's art.
Yeah,
it's
art installations and interactions and like meditation and camping and like people like exchange services for things and for food and water. My mom, Hurricane Lorraine, of course, she has been to Burning Man.
She has been. I would go
if we had a bougie camper.
Well, of course.
Like, we're not in the dirt. I can't do the dirt, guys.
But then, right now, what we're seeing with this particular Burning Man is like high winds. They call
massive sandstorms, whiteouts. Yes, that's what I wrote.
Which is not very wool.
Not very wool. And yeah, and if you guys remember last year, I think it was, like, there were like floods and things. Like, there was mud everywhere. It was like kind of a huge mess. And like, I commend those who go if that is your thing, but it is not for me.
Yeah,
and I feel like it's getting worse every year. And climate change is real.
Yeah, climate change is real.
Guys.
I saw this reel today that was some guy like, this is my 12th Burning Man, and I come every year because it's out of my comfort zone, and that's when you grow. And he had a whole minute reel, and he said, that's how you grow, out of your comfort zone, like 15 times.
You were like, I get it.
But also, you've done this 12 times. Maybe this isn't out of your comfort zone anymore, buddy.
Now you're comfortable and you're just going every year.
If you're doing this, it sounds like...
And it like sells out, right? Like you have to get tickets for it.
Sounds like you're doing a lot of drugs and blacking out
yeah.
in the desert. 12
it's
12
just not
now.
for me, guys.
That's also like, there's tickets. I'm like, how do you get tickets to open?
Yeah.
To open...
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to get a burner on here.
We're gonna have a burner. We're looking for. Well, they're all right now in the middle of a sandstorm.
Hurricane Lorraine. She'll come and talk to us.
Hurricane Lorraine.
Come tell
us about Burning
and
Man.
tell us why you would want to go to this place.
No.
I mean, I've never been to a lot of music festivals other than like the Calgary Stampede. If that even counts.
That does not.
Okay, but like I'm just not into the whole like desert thing and being stuck out there.
I've done Coachella maybe, I don't know how, too many times to count. But I've never done camping. I've always stayed at house.
Yeah.
I also miss Coachella when you could buy 1-day pass.
Because now you
I
have
don't
to
need to go for a
for
weekend. I don't need to. And I went, and I just feel like it's not cool anymore.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
big
not
thing.
cool anymore.
It just sounds very dramatic, and I think I'll just stay here
Yeah.
in the AC.
It's a mess. And like this year with Lady Gaga being the headliner on Friday was a huge mistake because the 10-hour lines, I go, you need the biggest person to be on Saturday so people can roll in.
Yes.
Having her do Friday, that was the mistake because everybody had to be there for Gaga. Understandably.
Yeah.
But that really, I think, choked up their whole lines. So
You got one more?
I don't really have anything that is...
Well, then maybe that's it. Is
yeah,
that it,
I have
guys?
just 2 things that I don't like.
Okay.
That's what I have written down.
Tell me.
Because one was on the way here.
These are just coming to you.
I mean, yeah, I wrote it down because it just really bothered me. It was, I don't like that. Indecisive people picking out scratcher tickets.
Oh my God, did it happen at 7-Eleven?
At 7-Eleven?
What are you deciding on whether to have the slot machine or the one with the cherries?
It's
or
always
is it
when you're holding
Sailor themed or something.
It's
like
when you're holding a bag of ice or 2 boxes of Trulies and the person in front of you is like,
I don't like the color of that one.
what scratcher do I want to get? I'm like, oh, fuck. Put these in machines. These scratchers are taking too long.
That's such a random fucking thing.
I know it's so random, but I just had to. This is
Well, indecisive in general actually annoys me.
indecisive.
Pick, guys. Make a decision.
What coffee?
Spit
What
it
coffee
out.
do I want, bitch?
Do you think that the soy milk here is better than the oat?
Oh boy, Jesus Christ! People can't. Oh Jesus.
All right, number 2.
Okay. Remember a couple weeks ago when we talked about those men who yell into the waterfalls and hit each other on the balls?
Yep.
Well, have you seen the men who don't want to touch receipts because they have estrogen on them?
What?
Estrogen on the receipts. And it's turning men into women and making them cook. It's making them clean. Well, you guys,
I don't like
this
that.
has been another episode.
Jesus
of
Christ. Is that really a thing? Oh my God. Now I got to look into this.
You know,
guys.
You know there's something for everything.
Woo. Woof.
Yeah,
Not cool.
Not cool. We like cool.
Wool.
We like wool.
And we like people that just take the receipt when they purchase something.
Yeah,
insane.
they grab the receipt like this.
Oh, that's
And
so
they
weird.
do it
Why?
with,
Is there estrogen on the paper?
There's
in their heads?
estrogen on the paper of the receipt.
Apparently.
And it's destroying our children. It's destroying the atomic family.
Ugh.
And
Guys.
I felt like I had to say those 2
tired.
things. I'm tired. And
I'm going to go pick out a scratcher. You want to go?
We're going to get a scratcher. We're going to get the receipt. And I'm going to pick it up with my hands. I'm going to put it in my mouth. Fucking drop it like an acid or something.
Oh my God. Well, guys, I hope you had a lovely time with us today reviewing all the wonderful and stupid things that happened in August 2025 here at the I Don't Like That podcast.
Yes, next
And we'll,
week you'll be
hearing all about Gaga.
We will be actually we're going to do our episode from Miami. Mm-hmm. And you'll be hearing all about the mayhem. And just remember what we said last week. It's not dark out there, you guys. The world is full of light.
Full of light.
It's
and
full
luck
of light.
and happiness.
Go find it, produce it, be a part of it. And most importantly, thanks for listening to I Don't Like That.
And we'll see you guys real soon.
Yeah. Maybe right now when this
Bye.
episode's over, it just goes to the next one. Bye. I Don't Like That podcast is available wherever podcasts are sold. No, they're free on all those platforms.